Reminds me of the dad from my Fat Greek Wedding.
Let's hear it, put your hands together for
I wonder how that guy over there gets his tits all the way down to his stomach.
He probably tripped over the notes.
The young stallion, WWE legend.
He ain't no stallion. I'm a stallion. I'm a stallion. I'm a pretty boy.
I will admit, though, if
that's a waste of cocaine. That is a waste of cocaine. I'm telling you. What the hell is going on here?
I will say, if that basketball man does not get drop kicked tonight, I'm going to be highly disappointed.
Brother, if Jake Roberts was here, he'd be totally upset if he saw that nose candy fly up in the air.
Well, let's not underestimate the fact. Yes, we did have a cloud of cocaine. You know, it definitely looks like Ozzy Osbourne's house party in the 70s. But with that being said, we got two legendary individuals here tonight. We got Mario Mancini, the first individual to ever take Undertaker's tombstone. And then we got the Four Horsemen, a legendary WCW individual, Pretty Paul Roma.
But I'll be honest, man, Mario Mancini, I have a lot of respect for him. He's been in the business for a lot of years. I haven't seen him since the last time I saw him was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. He was the dad, and he kept his acting career going.
Push him, I want.
He definitely had a phenomenal role in that. I'll tell you that. He did pretty well for his first acting gig.
Mario.
And that was absolutely. I think
it's me, Mario.
And I wonder where Luigi is at. That's the question. Where is Luigi?
He got Popeye elbow. Look at his elbow. You know what Popeye elbow is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got that Versa sack busted.
I got it here.
But I will say, I know this is your very first GNW event appearance, but I have to say, to me, as an individual that's been working this company for a long while now, it is so weird to actually see Hardcore Steve McDaniel and Bruiser actually in the same corner together. I really am excited to see just how long this tag team partnership will last. I really want to know. I'm really excited to see how long it will last.
I'm just sorry. I'm a little bit speechless because all I hear is Mario Mancini's bones cracking every time he bends down. Because that rigor mortis must be kicking in. But I respect him. He's been in the business for a long time. But I think he met his match with La Parka 1.2, and I don't know what hardcore. What was it? McD?
Hardcore McD. Yeah.
What's the McD stand for?
McDaniel, which is his last name.
Okay.
But I see, when I first met Hardcore Steve, I have to say, one of my favorite independent talents here in Great North Wrestling. When I first met him, you're an ECW guy. You've been in the locker room with so many greats. Doesn't he give you a Balls Mahoney vibe?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, absolutely. You got that Cactus Jack Balls Mahoney look.
When I first met Steve, when I first came in backstage at GNW, my very first show I worked, the first thing I said to that man was, my God, did Balls Mahoney just get resurrected? Because you look just like him. And I got to say, God bless Balls Mahoney's soul as well. Such a phenomenal wrestler, gone way too soon.
Oh, no, absolutely, man. I'm just like in shock watching these guys wrestle.
It looks like Jackie Moon is just getting absolutely physically assaulted in that corner as well. You ever seen that movie, Semi-Pro?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he is literally fresh out of Semi-Pro. That man walked through the movie screen, and that man was born.
I was thinking of, what's that game, NBA Jam?
Such a classic game as well. But I think with his eyes, how wide they just went, he definitely walked through that cloud of cocaine over there.
You know, I realize that the referee is trying to count, but if he would have had his teeth in, he'd be able to, I don't hear nothing too.
But I will say, though, Jamie is a phenomenal referee. Has been with GNW for a long time as well.
Then give him some teeth. If he's been here, some dentures.
Hopefully this commentary can actually make the Great North Wrestling personnel actually provide Jamie with some great dental care.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm in awe. Well, look, I mean, Mario Mancini's definitely got his hands full. I mean, once they get their hands on him, yeah, he outsmarted them, you know, with his knowledge and being a veteran. But I'm telling you, these young kids are fast. They're furious. They're definitely going to get him in the ring and put the boots to him. But since you got Paul Roma in his corner, I mean, it's you got a legend, two legends, you know, two brains of knowledge. Man, I'm just stuttering because I'm so
100%, and as well, especially as well, there's knowledge and brains. 50% of the knowledge and brains are in the ring and outside the ring as well. The legendary Pretty Paul Roma as well.
Get him out of the corner!
Also chaos in the ring right here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Mario Mancini is fighting with the ref, and Steve is over in the corner, he's absolutely obliterating his opponent. And it looks like we got Jackie Moon over there trying to get in the mix as well.
Well, we got the McNugget over there trying to get the boots on him. Look at him, choking him, whipping him.
A thunderous slam by Hardcore Steve. Looks like it's going in the corner. Oh, and a beautiful reversal. Right to the two.
That was horrible.
To the two.
McDaniels?
McDaniel, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you should have saw that coming a long time ago. That was horrible. Horrible. Man, what is the black guy's name?
I will admit, I have called him Jackie Moon, but it looks like his real name is German Marbury.
I'll call him Sailor Moon.
That works too.
For one of those Comic-Con.
That works too, you know? I was thinking Jackie Moon, but phenomenal in that movie as well, you know? But he definitely looks like he plays for the Flint Truck.
One more!
Shave those pits.
Oh, looks like Bruiser came in to save his brand new tag team partner, Hardcore Steve. Steve's trying to get back in it.
Oh, man.
No. I will admit, though, you cannot underestimate Hardcore Steve McDaniel. Steve is a phenomenal talent. He's crazy. This man will do unspeakable things. This is why I compare him to Balls Mahoney, because we all know legendary Balls Mahoney was such a phenomenal in-ring wrestler, but also crazy, batshit crazy when it came to just in-ring ability and just ECW type stuff. Never underestimate Hardcore Steve McDaniel, because he will do the exact same thing. He is absolute batshit crazy.
No, I'll be honest, man. I don't know the guy. I heard about his reputation. He's an extreme individual, no pun intended. But the man has crazy written all over him.
Oh, yeah. We have ECW royalty right here at the commentator table, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hardcore Road Trip Champion, the individual that's never going to lose it. He's going to be holding that title forever because no one is better enough to actually take it from him. But this man has been in ECW, I believe, from 1999 to the year 2001. You actually wrestled on the very last match of Hardcore TV on TNN as well. So I got to get your opinion of Hardcore Steve McDaniel after this match. And it looks like there is Mancini taking it to the Bruiser. Face first in the turnbuckle. Now to the second turnbuckle.
Mario Mancini looks like he's going to blow out one of his shoulders if he keeps bombing, bro.
6. I got to say, Mario Mancini definitely still he's taken it to Bruiser.
Now,
looks like Mario is definitely favoring that shoulder now.
Now, Bruiser's one of those individuals that's a legend in Canada, right? I mean, I heard that's what somebody told me.
Definitely in these parts. Bruiser is definitely well known around Ontario, Canada. Most definitely, yes.
With your wrestling knowledge, how many years has he been in the business?
I think he's been in the business for a good solid 10 years. He's also an individual that he has a lot of acting as well. So he's an actor, wrestler. But I will tell you, no matter how old Bruiser gets, how many years pass, he never ceases to amaze myself as a wrestling fan and an employee here at Great North Wrestling.
Oh my God, they're beating the crap out of him. I told you. I mean, the guy's too old, man. He's like a Joe Biden. He needs to retire. He needs to step down. He needs to keep this business for the young crowd. I don't know what he's trying to prove. That he's proved that he can hold his urine and while he gets stomped and not release it. Is he trying to get in the ring to show that he's still got a little bit of life into him?
But also, at the end of the day, in Mario's defense, he might have already released it as well because he is wearing black leather. And it looks like we got Hardcore Steve actually in a beautiful headlock as well, trying to wear down Mario Mancini. And Bruiser holding the leg. That's a veteran experience of Bruiser, knowing if you pull on that leg, it's definitely no defense on Mario Mancini's neck.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
Smart thinking. But it looks like Mario Mancini and Steve. It looks like they're making out a little bit, but obviously we know that's not what's happening. They're just two very tired and ring competitors.
No, I don't think McDaniel's tired, but I know Mancini's tired. I know that he's just realizing that this is above his pay grade. That this is for the young crowd. You know what I'm saying?
110%. But I gotta give credit to Mario Mancini as well for actually being in the ring and just withstanding this beating. He has not given up. Most individuals his age might have just thrown in the towel by now, or the match might have not went as long as it has. So I gotta give kudos to Mario Mancini for just taking this hellacious ass whooping here tonight at Great North Wrestling Schools Out in Napanee, Ontario.
I just hope his blasphemy bag doesn't rupture, because that would be a big mess in the ring to clean.
I will actually admit, we're on commentary, so that is not our job to clean that up, because that's a blessing. So what about you got the little basketball, human basketball over there trying to cheer on his German Marbury. But I still like calling him Jackie Moon. He definitely looks like an individual that literally acted in semi-pro with Will Ferrell. He's everywhere.
Yeah. Sailor Moon, man, he's really a ball of fire, man. He's a good worker.
He's just straight dangling all over the Great North Wrestling ring, just bouncing all over. Now, I do want to say, I like how he actually gave a little bit of love to the legendary, retired, former Toronto Raptor, Vince Carter. In my opinion, one of the best basketball players to ever do it. But we all know the best basketball player to ever do it is Michael Jordan, in my opinion.
I hear you.
Oh, beautiful. Double clothesline from the middle rope.
What do you call that move?
I just call it a double clothesline. I mean,
he's pie facing him and putting it like he's spiking the ball on the floor.
I like that. He should actually make that like a signature move. Call it the Marbury Pie.
Man, this match is going pretty long, man.
It looks like Bruiser is actually not the legal man. It looks like Hardcore Steve was the legal man all along. I will say though, Kingpin, I actually underestimated Bruiser and Hardcore Steve, the Hardcore Bruisers. I thought they would not be getting along. I thought they'd be beating the crap out of each other by now, but they're actually working very well together in the ring.
No, I agree, man. I mean, this is the first time they've been together in the ring. It looks like they're in sync and they're really working it. So, I mean, it looks pretty good.
And the crazy thing as well, last show, Hardcore Steve and Bruiser were actually beating the shit out of each other, throwing each other through tables and steel chairs. It was an absolute bloodshed of a match. And now they're teaming together, which is, I guess anything can happen here in Great North Wrestling. And that right there is proof, ladies and gentlemen, that Bruiser and Hardcore Steve are actually working together. Looks like Sykes as well is now taking it to Mario Mancini. This is absolutely one great main event here tonight, Washington. I got to admit, great main event.
No, I agree, man. It looks pretty good, man. I mean, like I said, Mario's holding his own, but like I said, he's at a point in his life where he needs to hang it up. And I think he's at his wits' end right now.
I think he's probably realizing that right now after that elbow drop to Mario Mancini from Steve, Hardcore Steve. I think right then and there he's pulling a Danny Glover and saying, I am too old for this shit.
He's running out of gas, man. I mean, Mario is running on E, man. So I think he did pretty well, but right now it's over.
Most definitely. He's kicking his feet, but I think he shouldn't be kicking his feet. He should just take the beating, take the L, and just lay down for the 3 count.
See, I mean, he's just trying to get Mario to move, but he's just too tired.
Oh my, right into the referee as well. Looks like referee Jamie is actually down. Now,
I'm not liking how this is
oh
going.
my goodness. Looks like German Marbury absolutely just went face first into her commentator's table.
I got to take a look at this. Hold on.
I do not blame you as well. You got to get right up in there and take a look at it. Looks like Bruiser as well, taking it to that German outside the ring. Looks like Sykes has got blasted into the corner.
I mean, Mario's down, man. Mario's down. He's not going to get up. It's over for him.
Definitely.
The guy with the crappy tattoos, he just fell on the floor. It's over for him.
It literally looks like jail tattoos, though, honestly, Kingpin.
It looks like basement tattoos, brother. I mean, I'm talking about, I'll give you 50 cents and a bowl of poutine if you hook me up with a tattoo.
We all know someone that has those kind of tattoos, you know what I mean? But, I mean, at the end of the day, there's always that one shitey tattoo.
No, I agree, man. You know.
And it looks like as well, I gotta say though, Kingpin, it was great working with you tonight.
No, I agree, man. I agree.
But we're gonna take a little. Oh my God! Hardcore Steve just went right through the table here. What? Absolutely obliterated our table here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Imploded. I know you've seen this many times in your ECW career, but my God. How much of that came out?
Dude, it's incredible. I mean, the guy is out, bro. Is he breathing? I think he broke his lip.
I see him breathing a little bit. He's definitely a little messed up, and I think Hardcore Steve will come back from it.
I think he punctured his lung because he's not breathing right. You better check on him because I don't care. He's not part of my
stable. I don't know who you are. You got to check on Hardcore. Get to the medic or something, man. You know, you got to make sure you get someone to look after him, man. He's definitely hurt. Looks like we got and Mario Mancini with the win here tonight.
Well, I don't know what's going on, man. We need to get a paramedic for this individual.
It looks like Sykes is well going over to check on his tag team partner.
The Sykes don't match.
I know that he took that bump and he took that bump good. But the real legends tonight are Mario Mancini and Paul Roma.
Paul Roma didn't even wrestle. Why would you put over Paul Roma?
Just because he's the 4 horsemen, man. You gotta give love to the legends, man, the people that came before, right?
Yeah, but he didn't wrestle, so why are you putting him over? You need Sailor Moon and the guy with the shitty tattoos and the McD over there out cold. He probably punctured a lung, because he put his body on the line.
I definitely agree on that.
You must have some words for everybody.
There's a word from Mario Mancini as well.
Take a breath. I'll take a second.
Well, man, it was a pleasure. Thank you for having me on commentary.
Good people,
and if you say my name, I'll appear.
I'll try not to stutter like my president.
I'll get a quick selfie with you because at the end of the day, I am a fan.
All right, absolutely. You can take a selfie. Hurry up.
I've been coming to Canada for a long time.
That's what I'm talking about.
From Toronto
Put the belt in there, man.
to Hamilton, Ontario, to Brantford,
That's what I'm talking about.
to
It was
Quebec.
an honor working with you, King.
Every time I came here with the WWF, it was a great experience. It showed me nothing but kindness, and I really appreciate it. I chose to have my last match here in Canada, instead of the United States because I wanted to do it in front of you because I think you guys are just the best. So thank you for 40 years. 40 years in the wrestling business. But quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done.